This is my Jujube BFF, and I am doing another diaper bag update video now that I have 3 children, a 1-month-old, a 2.5-year-old, and a 4.5-year-old. I recently was looking at getting a new diaper bag. This one I have had since my 4.5-year-old was a baby, since before he was born, so it's really dirty. It needs to go through the wash, and it's showing signs of wear, but it has held up really well. None of the stitching is coming out, and it still works perfectly. So I went out in search of a new diaper bag, and I wanted to try the Jujube BRB, and I didn't know if it made sense to spend the money on the bag, but I bought one just to see if I would like it, and I put all of my stuff in it. And to be honest with you, I just found that it really didn't have hardly any more room than my BFF had. I have like a really large Skip Hop Duo double diaper bag that I've sort of been keeping in the car with extra stuff, and so this bag is my everyday bag, and I was finding I wanted something sort of in between those two bag sizes, but what I found is that, for me at least, the BRB did not have enough extra space, really hardly at all, than this bag, and there are features of this bag that I like more than the BRB. So I ended up deciding that I'm going to return the BRB, and I just kind of wanted to show how I have this bag packed for my 3 children and how I pack it differently when I'm using my cloth diapers, which is what we primarily use, or if we're going somewhere and I want to just take disposables. So let me show you quickly what I've got inside. This front pocket is the mommy pocket, and in here I have my wallet. This just holds my main cards that I use, my driver's license, and cash. So it's just a small coin purse type wallet, and it works pretty well for that. And then in here, I just have a few of my essential items. So I've got a hand lotion in this front little pocket here, and a chapstick. And then I've got a bar that I am breastfeeding right now, so I get hungry, and this is my favorite kind right now, so I'm carrying this. And then I have a cloth pad in case I need to change a pad or my cycle happens to come back. And then I have 2 sets of the Bamboobies nursing pads in case I happen to leak more and I need to change those out. So those fit pretty nicely in this little pouch here. Down here I've got an extra set of my vitamins if I forget to take them for the day. These are just some coupons for my kid's favorite restaurant right now is Culver's. I have a pen and a Tide to Go stick, and then I keep my keys on the key leash, and I really like that feature that it has. And then in this little pocket here, I've got a couple extra cards that I don't really use, a couple gift cards, and then I've got this little container that has like Tylenol and ibuprofen if I were to need it, which I really never use, but have needed on very rare occasions. And then I just keep in this little sunglass pocket just a microfiber cloth for my glasses to clean them. And that's everything that I have fit in the mommy pocket. Now in the side pockets, I have nothing in here right now, but I normally keep an extra plastic grocery bag in case I forget my wet bag or I need to throw away a disposable poopy diaper. I just shove one down in here, and then I also keep a water bottle for each of my 2 boys, one on each side. So these I would keep open. And on the BRB, I found that this pocket was quite a bit tighter, and it's also taller, so it was a lot harder to get my kids' water bottles in there, and I didn't like that, obviously. I also like that I can put a messenger bag strap on here, which it happens to come with, if I don't want to carry it as a backpack. And obviously the BRB is only able to be carried as a backpack. Right here in like the tech pocket, I believe they call it, I just have my AirPods, but normally I don't really have anything in there. My phone doesn't really fit unless I carry it without a case, and I'm not comfortable doing that. I have the iPhone 10, so it fits, but like I said, my case makes it really hard to get it in and out of there, so I don't put it in there typically. If I don't carry water bottles for my kids, I will slide my phone in one of these pockets. In the back, I am now carrying the change pad again because I have a 1-month-old and I don't like putting her on public restroom changing stations without something underneath her. And then I just have a folded up wet bag. This is a really small but still a wet dry bag that I like to carry because it's compact. So I just shove that all in the back there. And then onto the main compartment. This right now is packed with my cloth diapers, and I will show you what I would do if I were to switch it out to disposable diapers. But first things first, I have my wipes pouch here. This is just a Huggies Clutch and Clean. It's got about half a package, about 30 wipes in there, which I think is a good amount to carry for the day. And then I have 5 cloth diapers in here. 4 of these are for my daughter, the 1-month-old, and one of these is actually a all-in-one, one-size diaper. So if my 2.5-year-old needs a diaper change, I can actually just pop out the snaps and put it on him. And because it's an all-in-one, I don't need to worry about the fact that the absorbency isn't enough for him because this will work for both of them. So this is right now set for her, but also could be used for him. And that's why I really like to carry one of these. And then I've got 4 of her diapers in here. And then I also, down here, I have 2 extra burp cloths. We use these. She spits up a little bit when she eats. And then down at the very bottom, I have an extra Aiden and I muslin swaddle blanket. I use these when I'm nursing in public just to put underneath her, kind of as a burp cloth. I normally carry one like in her car seat with her, and then this would be an extra if hers were to get like super saturated or wet. And then on the side here, this is a little pouch that I just have a bunch of snacks in because we had gone out of town and these were going to tide us over in case the boys got hungry. So a bunch of like bars, and there's a couple meat sticks. Just now on the sides here, well, I just have a package with some pacifiers, and she doesn't take a pacifier right now, but on long trips I think I might need one, so I have them here just in case. On the right hand side here, I just have a small bottle of Baby Organic sunscreen, and then I have a small bottle of hand sanitizer, and that's it. In this pocket, I have changes of clothes for my daughter. So I have a rolled up 3-month sleeper, a pair of socks in case her little feet get cold, and then I have 2 rolled up short sleeve onesies in case she gets spits up or gets otherwise soiled. And then I don't have anything in this back pocket here, except for a tiny headband bow. Then on this side, I have a change of clothes for my boys. This is actually a very lightweight polyester, I think, sports type wear, pair of t-shirt and pair of shorts, and then a pair of underwear for my 4.5-year-old. This shirt and these shorts will kind of fit either of my boys in case they get wet or dirty. The shirt would be like a little bit small on my 4.5-year-old and a little bit big on my 2.5-year-old, and same with the shorts. So I just carry one and it works for both of them. And they're very light, which is great. And then lastly, in the back here, I carry just some medical stuff. So I have like a little medicine dropper, some infant ibuprofen, which can be used for either child if they get a fever, a pair of nail clippers, and I have a handful of Band-Aids because Lord knows if the boys hurt themselves, they must have a Band-Aid. I also forgot to show that in either configuration, there is a pocket inside the front here, down here, a zipper pocket, and in there I keep an extra disposable diaper for both children that are in diapers, and I have a tissue pouch here. And another feature that I didn't like about the BRB is that when I had it packed and zipped up, it falls over this way, whereas the shape of the BFF, the bag stays sitting upright, as you can see when I have it fully packed. And that is everything that I carry in my BFF. Now I'm going to show you really quickly how I switch it out if I'm just using disposable diapers. So if I'm using disposable diapers, I just have this little clutch that they sent to me free with my Amazon gift registry. Inside, I just keep 5 disposable diapers for my 1-month-old. She's in size 1 right now. And I have 2 size 5 disposable diapers for my 2.5-year-old. And then this is just a little container with coconut oil. And that all just zips up really easily in this pouch. And I can easily grab the cloth diapers out, and then I just shove this in here like this. Put my snacks back in if we happen to need them. Throw the wipes back in. And it's ready to go either way. So I am super happy with this bag still. I really can't recommend this bag enough. If you don't overpack, it can work for 3 children, and thanks for watching.